Welcome back to Family of Love. I'm Esther, and this video is on a topic that's been on my mind a lot recently. I've noticed as I searched the big deal on debt on YouTube that all of the videos were done by older gentlemen. My dad's been listening to Dave Ramsey radio station for as long as I can remember, but I think it's a topic that we should all be thinking about. The choices we make with finances can affect the rest of our life and even our family in the future. I think the younger generation, including myself, sometimes think, hey, I don't know, finances doesn't really apply to me. But in reality, we're in the market for college and cars and all of these really big, expensive decisions we have to make. And most of them happen before we're 20, so we're not too young. So here's my thoughts on it and why I want to avoid debt at all costs. Living within your means has so many benefits. It gives you complete control over your paycheck, and you actually get to put your money into what you want to do rather than spending it paying back a credit card company that's charging you interest on every dollar that you spend through them. And it really gives you a freedom to pursue your dreams. My dream is to start a adoption and foster care combination. And obviously, with a lot of kids, that's going to cost a lot. And I'd much rather be putting my money directly into that than paying back something that I had to buy when I was a teen. I don't know about you, but I'd much rather have to buy used non-name brands or do Pinterest DIYs for the rest of my life than be paying back huge amounts of debt that are accumulating tons of interest just so that I can look like I live a luxurious life. Sometimes debt can't be avoided, but I think oftentimes we try to justify getting into debt for things that are necessities. For example, a car. We don't really need that awesome pickup truck that takes 8 miles per gallon, or even that awesome sports car that has great gas mileage that's going to cost us $100,000. And we really don't need a $500 flat screen HD TV. I mean, I've had those big cube TVs for as long as I can remember, and I don't remember that ever being an issue. So, before you spend a whole bunch of money on something, think, do I really need this, or is this something that I just want to buy? Now, I'm not saying we should never treat ourselves to something expensive, because we worked hard for our money, and we might have been even blessed by someone's generosity. But it becomes a problem when we take advantage of that and start spending more than we really have. I think this is especially appropriate for November because November is all about being thankful for what we have. And if we're truly thankful for what God's blessed us with, we don't need to spend tons of extra money than what we've been given. We will use what we've been given to glorify Him and spend the money on things that we actually need and then share some of it with others. I'm back. Expenses are usually the beginning of debt. Oftentimes, do we even need a cool pickup truck that guzzles 8 gallons for every mile it drives? I think I meant 8 miles per gallon, but I think you get the point. If you have any questions or comments, put it down below. If you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to see more. Bye! Choose love and be happy.